Like every person, teams, businesses and organisations, they actually have personalities. And you sometimes have to be patient to get to know the business to fully understand its complexities and nuances. With this in mind, I want to introduce you properly to Back in Motion. I think one of the most important things to clarify right up front in any organisation is its identity, what we call our mission, our vision, and our values, because ultimately these are the things that shape our culture and our strategy. Of course, a health group's personality, like ours, is really just a reflection of all the people who live in it, the way those individuals think and feel and behave. And you are now one of our group, so it's really important that we outline for you what we as a family believe, where we're going, who we want to become as we continue to grow, so that you can contribute your strength and your vibrance to our identity. We use a clumsy little acronym called MPV1SV2. Let me explain it. The M is our mission. It's what we're here to achieve. It's why we get out of bed in the morning. Our mission at Back in Motion, if you choose to accept it, is to empower our clients in optimal lifelong health. Fortunately, it's not mission impossible, but it isn't easy. Every word in that mission counts. Think about the word empower. Healthcare is much more about equipping and facilitating our clients as it is about doing things for them. What about the words optimal health? You know, we think differently to most physios. We don't want to just give people pain relief or injury rehab or quick fixes. We want them to experience so much more. So we have redefined health. It's not the absence of pain or injury, but rather it's living at your physical best. It's optimized for the life people really want to live. Let's talk about purpose. Purpose is why we exist. If we know what we're here to do, then a good question to ask is why? Why empower people in optimal health? And the answer for us is really simple. We want to be significant. We want to make a difference in the lives of others. See, so many people and brands, they want to be the largest or the richest or the most popular or the best. All we want to do is be significant. People matter. And we want every client on every visit to feel like that they are the most important person in that moment. This should be our legacy. And we've shown that when we get that bit right, actually we do grow in size. We do grow in profitability. Our brand popularity does get bigger. It's just not the reason why we do it. What about our vision? Vision is about sight or foresight, even insight. It's what you can see into the future. Our vision is so simple. It is just to be the most loved and trusted providers of health in the communities that we serve. And I get it, love's a bit of a funny word to use when you think about it, because you know, when our clients step into our practices, we want them to feel like they've just come home, like they belong, like that they're welcome. We want them to have a good time with us, to feel valued. In short, we actually want to hear them say that they love coming to Back in Motion. But we've also got to deliver best practice healthcare. That is, we've got to be able to deliver on our promises, actually get them better. We've got to be evidence-based, ethical, effective, and so trustworthy in the services we provide. That's being loved and it's being trusted. That's our vision. That brings us on to the S in our acronym, strategy. Strategy is the simplest idea of all. It's just how we get the job done. We think of our strategy as being bookended with leadership at one end and support at the other. And we use a metaphor of a three-legged stool to reinforce what we ultimately want, the three core strategies. Number one, be a provider of choice. Give our clients sustainable results with memorable experiences. Number two, workplaces of choice, ensuring our staff have the right environment and the opportunity to love what they do and love who they do it with. And the third leg of this stool is being a business model of choice, so that our directors, our franchisees, feel extremely well supported and get incredible rewards. So the last part of the acronym is our values, what we believe in. There are so many core beliefs that we share in common, but to keep it memorable, we use an acronym called ALLIS, E-L-L-I-S. E is for excellence. It's the commitment to getting better at what we do every day, not settling for average. It's not about being perfect, but it is about continuous improvement. The first L is leadership. Every person at Back in Motion is expected to lead. At least lead themselves, their patient, and hopefully their peers. Have a positive influence when you're naturally the right person to do so. Then let's talk about loyalty. This isn't about having the same job for 10 or 20 years. We get it, that a lot of great reasons why people move on to new adventures. But loyalty means that while you work here with us at Back in Motion, you're going to be acting in the best interests of our brand and our group. You can't be corrupted by the temptations to cut corners or undermine who we are or take advantage for personal gain. The fourth value is integrity. This is so beautiful. It's doing the right thing at the right time for the right reasons, even when no one else is watching you. I can't be in 100 practices at once, so we rely heavily on people with integrity. And then finally, significance. We're back to the whole purpose of our group, the belief that the best thing we can do in life is to invest into others, to make a difference and to leave a legacy. So these are the personality attributes of Back in Motion, our true identity. What we are here to do, why we're passionate about it, where we're going, how we're going to achieve it, and what core values we won't violate in getting there. I trust you are going to help us live this out authentically.